What is up, car addicts? In this video, we'll be talking about the new RC Bandito time trial, Vespucci Canals. This time trial pays out about $100,000. In order to participate in this time trial, you will need to own an RC Bandito. I want to mention that you cannot repeat this time trial and continue to keep getting $100,000 every time you do it. You will only get the $100,000 the first time you beat the part time. After that, it will only give you $1,000 if you beat it again. Anyways, first I'll show you my run, and then I'll provide some tips to help you complete it more consistently, because it can be very frustrating if you're not careful. Alright, so I will say with this time trial, it does have some tricky sections, but most of it is full speed down the back streets, which can make it a little easier to complete. What makes this time trial hard really isn't the route itself, but the pedestrians and traffic that can mess you up a lot. As many of you know, I always like to show my run at a faster pace without really making any mistakes. It actually took me a while to do because of the traffic blocking paths at certain times, and also pedestrians getting in the way. And one of the worst parts is that if you hit one of these pedestrians really hard, you get cops on you, and it gets really annoying. So if you want to try and go for a very fast run, it will take some time. But if you just want to get the 100,000 and don't care about going that fast, the easiest way to complete this time trial is actually going extremely slow in places where you have to turn, and just going full throttle through the long straights. If you're having a tough time with this time trial and just want to complete it efficiently, take it slow and cautiously and use your brakes more often. The biggest tip I can give for this, other than going slow in the turns, is how to use your brakes the right way for this time trial in particular. The Bandito tends to lean forward and almost lock up its brakes when you press them. And since this time trial has a lot of uneven sections when you're going to apply the brakes, that can cause the Bandito to spin out a lot of the time. So the technique is to not press the brake all the way. Literally just press the trigger about a quarter of the way. It makes the Bandito so much more stable and easier to control. When you brake, the Bandito will barely even lean forward. It's very good. It will brake like a normal car. So this time trial doesn't really give you too much extra time like the others do to complete it, especially when you make a lot of mistakes. So in this one, you can make about 2 to 3 mistakes, I'd say, and they can't be really big ones that take too much time to get back on the track either. Again, the key for this time trial is to go literally turtle slow for the turns and then full throttle through the straights, and you will get for sure under the part time. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments and I'll answer them. Also, let me know what are the best times some of you have gotten who enjoy going a little try hard in these like I do with my first run. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.